I didn't have a tape recorder, I didn't have anything to record. I thought, this is a happening riff, you know, this is really good. So, I thought, shit, I've got nothing to record it on, you know. I was like, so, Angie, my girlfriend at the time, she had her parents' little VW Beetle, and I said to her, like, right, okay, I'm gonna have to drive around to Morris's, because he's got a tape recorder. So I got this little guitar, I'm sat with my feet up on the dashboard, and she's driving, and I'm just going, try not to forget this riff. And so then when I got to Morris's house 20 minutes later, and I was praying it wasn't the one day of the year where he would leave the house. But just before I got there, I'm playing that riff, and Angie, who very rarely, in the 30-odd years we've been together, very rarely interjects on anything when I'm writing. When she before I just got to Mercy, she said, make it sound like Iggy. And I was carrying on playing, sounding like Nile Rodgers as much as I could, and she said, make it sound like Iggy. So I just played it like a... So I got to the door and Morrissey opened, and I was sort of stood there serenading him. So he ran off and got his tape recorder and recorded it, and then that became our first single. And but where you sort of, you know, you start off with that kind of disco inspiration from Nile, and one of the first things that I could play when I was a kid was because I was just starting off as a little glam rocker in the '70s was Rebel Rebel, you know. So somewhere in that hand in glove riff I put in it. So that's how the first Smith single came along. It was to do with like Rebel Rebel crossed with Chic, and